So I explained to my wife that I have to eat pizzas on Saturday, which is cheese bursts, so that I maintain my weight because I can't crack jokes on fat people anymore. So when I'm ever getting to do a stand-up or corporate shows, I can crack jokes on my fat, not on others' fat.
बाथरूम में जाता हूँ तो मुझे कंपनी की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि काम होने के बाद मेरे हाथ ही नहीं है.
Then Jose used to say, सर वैसे भी घर पे हाथी नहीं रखना चाहिए. मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है, जो है इंस्टाग्राम वाला, जो है इंस्टाग्राम वाला, सेल्फी उसका काम है.
अरे रे रे
वाह वाह.
माइक ऑन है.
माइक ऑन है.
माइक ऑन है विद अनंत.
I'm personally very happy to be hosting somebody जो मैं मतलब कंसेप्शन के बाद से देख रहा हूं मैं इनको. He is the original heavyweight, the OG of comedy, mimicry, and somebody who's made our lives happier by making us smile. Suresh Menon.
Thank you, Annant. मतलब काफी I'm not that old as he made me out to be, but ठीक है. Thank you so much for
How
having
far
me.
away from being a senior citizen?
I won't answer that. But I would say that I'm much younger than Shah Rukh and Salman. Same age as Akshay Kumar. So that's
ये लगता है कि अपन लोग जिस एज में बड़े हुए एंड इवन टिल वेरी रिसेंटली almost all jokes and comedy was a gender insensitive, racist. Tell me the truth. And now when we joke in that manner, we're being called names.
see, a joke is a joke is a joke. I always maintain that, So we are in times where people have become too sensitive about a lot of things we can't say at all. So now if you have to call somebody fat, you may as well call yourself fat. And
Otherwise, it's body shape.
Yeah, that's body shaming. So I explained to my wife that I have to eat pizzas on Saturday, which is cheese bursts, so that I maintain my weight because I can't crack jokes on fat people anymore. So when I'm ever getting to do a stand-up or corporate shows, I can crack jokes on my fat, not on others' fat.
Do you think your South Indian Sardar would have been racist in today's age?
It is. In fact, boy, that was a scary deal. I didn't know a lot of things when you tie a turban. And I was shooting in Dalhousie and Satish ji. I was sharing the van with K. Vishwanath, the legendary South Indian director. और उस वक्त I just stepped out of the van for a smoke. Smoking is injurious to health. We do not encourage smoking at all. Please do not smoke.
And if you do, don't do it from the mouth.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I came out of the van and I lit up a cigarette, and these four surds came and surrounded me, who were like nearly 6 foot plus, and they said, "Sir, ये आप नहीं कर सकते." तो आई गॉट क्यूरियस. बोला मुझे लगा पहले तो मार देंगे लोग, तो मैंने थोड़ा दोस्ती करा दी उनके. बोला देखिए मैं सरदार नहीं हूँ. बोला नहीं सर, सरदार नहीं है, मैं समझ सकता हूँ, आपकी भाषा से समझ में आ रहा कि आप सरदार नहीं हैं. बोला ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर इंसल्टिंग मी वंस अगेन. तो अब क्या, दे सेड दैट वंस यू वेयर अ टर्बन यू शुड नॉट स्मोक. So that time I think people used to exchange views rather than enforcing views. And you also learned something. That learning process is stopped somewhere. It's about telling people what to do and what not to do, and what you can do and what you cannot do. So I think we have, as I told Jose one day, that internet is going to be the cause of Third World War. Long time back, way back in 2004, I told him this. Today I feel we are 3 years away from that, a disaster after artificial intelligence.
Mic on hai pe we have Suresh Nostradamus Menon, who has predicted the Third World War without anybody riding on a horse in a turban or anything. Tell us something about the music television wala time. How did that begin? कैसे शुरू किया?
I was very lucky to get in ETC channel as an anchor, and I was the number one anchor over there for a long time, क्योंकि मैं ओनली वन एंकर था वहाँ का, एक ही एंकर था.
मैं बॉक्सिंग मैच में सेकंड आया माँ.
बिकॉज बाकी सब MTV में ब्रोचा टाइप्स, एकदम साउथ मुंबई का बहुत ही पॉश लोग थे वहाँ पर, तो हमें कोई चांस नहीं. मतलब उस टाइम हमें लगता है साइरस ब्रोचा मतलब साउथ मुंबई में रहता, तो हम लोग इसको देखते हैं बहुत अमीर आदमी है, इसको काम करने की क्या ज़रूरत है. दैट टाइम द प्रोमोज, ऑन एयर प्रोमोज, MTV हो, चैनल V हो या ETC हो, जितने सारे प्रोमोज बनते थे, दे वर समथिंग dramatic. MTV got the famous lift man. Who can
The
forget
angry
that?
lift man.
Angry lift man. So I always say Angry Ganeshan, a character I did on radio, was actually inspired by that guy. So a lot of madness used to happen. I miss those days. अभी कुछ नहीं है. It's all अभी क्या content का है, सब Instagram में है.
म्यूजिक नहीं है उन चैनल्स पे.
Oh, म्यूजिक तो रहा ही नहीं. चैनल भी तो completely
Yes.
change भी हो चुका है.
On that note, you wanted to start an on-the-face comedy show where you roast people on their faces just one-on-one. क्या होगा आज के टाइम में कि नहीं होगा, और people are too sensitive and too full of themselves?
नहीं होगा, ज़रूर होगा, लेकिन इट विल बी स्क्रिप्टेड. और स्क्रिप्ट पहले आर्टिस्ट को भेज दिया जाएगा, हु विल रीड इट एंड हाँ ठीक है अप्रूव है. हाँ इसमें अच्छा वो मुझ के बारे में मजाक मत उड़ाना, ठीक है. डोंट मेक फन ऑफ माई प्रोफाइल, ओके. डोंट मेक फन ऑफ माई करियर, ओके. डोंट मेक फन ऑफ माई लास्ट फिल्म, ओके. डोंट मेक फन, ठीक है सर, ब्लैंक पेज. वैसे होगा. बट आई डोंट थिंक रोस्ट विल लास्ट ओवर. वन दैट केम आउट generated enough controversy and popularity for people to look
But
upon.
was that roast controversial mainly because of the abuse of language, or was it because of content?
I honestly didn't find anything offensive about it. I found it very funny, and in fact, I was surprised with the way Karan Johar came out, and he was in with the crowd, in with whatever he did. I didn't find it too offensive at all. They were, see, people talk on nepotism and all these things, blah blah. ठीक है ना यार, let them have their own fun, let them enjoy.
I am available for nepotism if anybody wants to.
नेपोटिज्म से ज़्यादा इंडस्ट्री में ग्रुपिज्म है, उसका कुछ होना चाहिए. नेपोटिज्म तो है ही नहीं.
ग्रुप में करते हैं
हाँ.
क्या?
मतलब अपना ग्रुप बना के फिल्म बनाते हो लोग. भाई मैं
Clarifying.
yeah.
You're somebody I've heard and tried to imitate, to do character artists and voiceovers. 5 of your best, which you feel happy doing.
First one will always be Sachin.
डेफिनेटली सचिन.
अरे yes, Menon.
यार
Second one is रिश्ते में हम तुम्हारे बाप होते हैं, no doubt. Third is
वाह सैफू.
Oh, really?
yeah dude.
no. Fourth is ठाकुर साहब.
This I love.
बाथरूम में जाता हूँ तो मुझे कंपनी की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि काम होने के बाद मेरे हाथ ही नहीं है.
Then Jose used to say, sir वैसे भी घर पे हाथ ही नहीं रखना चाहिए.
लोन बढ़ जाते हैं.
And then for some strange reason, you always used to love doing Shatru Saab's voice when I went on shoots because it used to be energetic. Oh, कितना बजे pack up है. Oh, for no reason. But that used to really charge people around and all this stuff. So even if I made a mistake, I was idiot, nonsense lines याद करके नहीं आया, मैं आता हूँ, and I used to walk out.
रजनीकांत.
रजनीकांत एनी टाइम एक से बोले दो से बोले तीन से बोले चार. One day I remember the one famous promo director and producer Shahid Sayyed, he's no more, God bless him, bless his soul wherever he is. Shahid had told me to do Rajnikant and we were shooting on full thing. I was walking in full style, leather jacket, hair adjust karke aaya, and then cigarette, and we were losing light and we had to finish that shot. The cigarette came smashed into my goggles and it fell down. And I knew कि कट नहीं करना है, आगे जाती थी. याद रखना, cigarette smoking is injurious to health. फेंकने का.
अच्छा एक चीज है, you're a good actor, you're a good mimic. Why is it that in all your movies इसका भाई, उसका दोस्त, इसका वो, और मेन कुछ या तो विलन ही बन जाओ, मेन क्यों नहीं बना अभी तक? क्या है?
Groups. I'm not afraid of saying that because till then, until you don't break into that one coterie and circle, you will never be. You will be there, but as long as you're on television, you're seen over there. But I had my better and best run on television and radio. People will call you, but to go and be with somebody and spend time with them and then get noticed and then they'll call you and tell ye role karo, wo role karo. That's the biggest headache, which I never wanted to do. So I just went with the flow. Never bothered, you're right. But Crazy 4 was one such film where I got to play the lead role along with Arshad Varsi.
That is the movie in which they had to pay a lot of music money. Huh?
Music money.
Ram Sampath.
And for no fault of ours. Arshad Varsi, Mia Irfan Khan and Rajpal Yadav. So that was a fun part of it. I did get roles like that. I just finished a film called Dil Bil where I'm playing the main villain. Comic villain.
Uma Thurman, huh? You dressed like Uma Thurman?
that is Kill Bill. This is Dil Bil.
Hindi film, do you think it's going to change or it's going to be the same
Thanks to OTT, it has all changed. I think the actors have to change. The heroes, especially the stars, have to change their way of thinking. The others already changed, and we are seeing fine performance. I think ManojBajpayee is one of my favoritist actor who I know in the industry very well, and I can proudly call him a friend. We started our careers almost together, and Adi Pocha was the ad filmmaker, Lintas, and who made Shanti. We were doing a show after Saap CD called Main Bhi Detective. We all were rehearsing, and one day Manoj said, Suresh bhai, मुझे नहीं करना है. And I said, Manoj, काम नहीं है, strugglers, ये वो 250 per episode, 4 episode दिन में shoot करे, 1000 दिन का, क्या calculation था भाई. And he says, नहीं ये मुझे और कुछ करना है सुरेश, मुझे हीरो बनना है, मुझे अपना पोस्टर देखना है बाहर. And then when Satya came, I said, this guy is living his dream now. What a story.
You wanted to play हीथ लेजर बैटमैन में. व्हाई? ऐसा क्यों? बैटमैन क्यों नहीं? रॉबिन क्यों नहीं? अल्फ्रेड क्यों नहीं?
No, because
कमिश्नर गॉर्डन क्यों नहीं?
Heath Ledger, and nowadays I think with this new look, I look a lot like Kingpin of Daredevil. तो मेरा DP में भी ऐसे कुछ मैंने कोशिश किया है. But that time, because it was different for me, who always used to be called for doing all these crazy roles, which I enjoyed. No comments or no hard feelings about that. I really enjoyed whatever I did. But I wanted to change the perception of a villain or something. Heath Ledger came in.
He took the game away from Batman.
Exactly. So that is something like, wow, उतना होना चाहिए अंदर. आज भी मतलब कोई देख रहा है, सुन रहा है तो प्लीज मैं आज भी तैयार हूँ.
Which is your favorite Hindi song?
Oh, it goes from weather to weather. Like today, my favorite song is Rim Jim Gire Sa.
Do you want to sing it?
No, I don't want to sing. Last time I sang, I got 2-3 massive curse words from someone.
Why I'm saying it? इसकी थोड़ा तो ट्रैक्शन मिलेगा. अगर कोई नहीं देखेगा तो चलो यही सुन के देख लेगा.
Oh, अच्छा. Rim Jim Gire Sa.
गिटार ला.
अरे गिटार आप अच्छा आप प्ले करोगे. मेरे अंगन में मैन मेरे अंगन में तुम्हारा क्या काम है जो है इंस्टाग्राम वाला सेल्फी उसका काम है.
अरे रे क्या बात है.
इरशाद काम पे नहीं आया.
Great fun having you here.
Hey, thanks. That reminds me, I'm looking for a job.
Great fun having you here, Suresh. अच्छा लगा, नहीं अच्छा लगा, थोड़ा चैरिटी कर लो. लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब. नहीं होगी तो मेरा अप्रूवल रेटिंग HR कम कर देगी. सैलरी वैसे ही जो मूंगफली मिलती है ना, वो भी फटा हुआ मिलेगा. कई बार मूंगफली फोड़ते हो तो काला काला का कोयला निकलता है ना, वही हाल. तो लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब और TOI का जो पेज है उसमें जो करना है कर देना. मेरा नाम मत. माइक ऑन है पे वी हैड सुरेश मेनन. लवली टाइम. चलिए मुंबई की बारिश में भीगते हैं अब.
चलिए.
रिमझिम गिरे सावन.
अरे
माइक ऑन है.
जॉली LLB नए वाले फिल्म में आप हैं.
मेरे बंद होठों से आपको पता लग गया होगा कि मैं ऑफिशियली तो कुछ बोल नहीं सकता इस बारे में.
एक तो मूछे इतनी है, होठ दिख नहीं रहे हैं. ये अंग प्रदर्शन क्या है?
ये अंग प्रदर्शन जो है ये नायक फिल्म का है.
ऐसा चमकदार पेट कभी देखने को मिलता है, एक्ट्रेसेस का नहीं होता है.
बाकायदा इस शॉट के लिए उन्होंने तेल लगाया था. ऑब्वियसली सत्या वाज अ ग्रेट टाइम. तो हम लोग लाइक अ फैमिली रोज मिला करते थे. और रोज उस जमाने में जब मिला करते थे तो रोज क्या करेंगे भाई, दूध तो पिएंगे नहीं. जो पी सकते थे वो पीते थे.
माइक ऑन है.
Mike on है.
माइक ऑन है विद अनंत.